into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Aaron LaRue is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
The 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Vizcaíno backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Line hard to center field. Laker is there. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Burke is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So stepping in is Corey Madison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey Madison.
Here it comes. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Austin Jones.
Now it'll be Austin Jones. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball
fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Ready now is Luke Voit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Luke Voit.
First pitch of the AB now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Jones moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
That is big. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate now is Gleyber Torres. Now the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
Full count, 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the Red Sox DH, Pierre Santiago. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Pierre Santiago.
First pitch on the way. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Elijah Burke.
Up next, Elijah Burke. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Laker.
Into the box, Tristan Laker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Popcorn.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Kobe Popboy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The set and the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We've played 2 full. Boston's out in front, 1-0. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Flowers on at first, nobody out. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail this one 1-0. And stepping in, Manny Vizcaíno. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Manny Vizcaíno.
And now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, A.J. Pollard, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Next to hit is Corey Madison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're up 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Wade. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Wade is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Wade gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A ball and a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second. On to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
In now, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Austin Jones.
Right fielder, Austin Jones.
First offering. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. He'll get it into second.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here now is Rafael Devers as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And that one yanked just foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Jones stands at second with no outs. Still 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Pierre Santiago. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this kind of 5-hole is just as dangerous.
Next up is Elijah Burke. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. full count now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So now to the plate, Tristan Laker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. In the air, out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So now to the plate, Kobe Hotboy. Now here's the first offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Two and 0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time as he watches 1 miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
No one on with 1 down.
Tyler.
And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And now Manny Vizcaino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Vizcaino.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Pitch is popped up.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Flowers has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollard. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even now at 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3 balls and 2
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to stand in is Corey Madison. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Michael King takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 73, Michael King.
Austin Jones will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a ball below the zone. Madison is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So now into the box is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Boston strands a couple, and it's still 3-1. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First delivery to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now that
next up, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That misses. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd and no swing. It's ball 3. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Lucius Gray will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 74, Lucius Gray.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Soft liner towards first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Leading off for the
All
Red
right,
Sox,
thanks, Heidi.
the designated hitter, Pierre Santiago.
First pitch on the way. Pierre Santiago is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
At the plate, Elijah Burke, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded at his knees. The second for one. Next, it'll be Tristan Laker. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Burke, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Into the box now, Kobe Popboy, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Red Sox leave one as the lead remains 3-1. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Gray, a native of Georgia. He's a second-year big leaguer. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voit, flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing their bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Ken Giles takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
First pitch on its way. Gleyber Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In the dirt here. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. 2 hits in 7 tries. Voit at second with 2 down. Two 2-0 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And the count will be full. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Clay Holmes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Stepping in once again is Manny Vizcaíno, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman, Manny.
First delivery to him.
Ball in.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up is A.J. Pollard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Corey Madison. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
3-1 to him now. Three and 2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Devers, right field, and carrying well. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63. Now batting, the designated hitter, Pierre.
In now, Pierre Santiago, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. high in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 6-1 Boston. Clay Ferris is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Number 28, Tyler Flowers.
From the stretch.
1-0.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That's wide, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Three and 1. Clint Frazier is on deck. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing, strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High in the air out to center field. Laker is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.